What's up, guys? It's Gardy B with the Jenkins and Jonez show. As always, I'm here with my good internet buddies, Dragonfly Jones, a.k.a. Tyler.
What's up, guys?
Jethro Jenkins, a.k.a. John.
What's up, bubbas? And if you fuck with us, you want to see more of our content, please jump on YouTube and subscribe to our channel.
Steve Kerr teased us yesterday that he'd be making an announcement about Draymond Green at the end of the game, which I thought was very odd.
That boy gave us a cliffhanger to let us know they wasn't going to do shit. Like, God damn it, Steve. I stayed up late for that. I mean, I was staying up late anyway, but still.
He said, tune in after the game to find out the fate of Draymond Green.
Fate of Draymond. But yeah, I mean, I wasn't surprised that they didn't do anything because I felt like they had to not do anything. You know what I mean? Because they said they were handling it. You know what I'm saying? They said he'd been fined before we got the video. If they'd have tacked some more punishment on, some more fine, some suspension on that would raise suspicion. What else are they sweeping under the rug over there? You know what I mean? So I didn't expect anything to happen to Draymond, except maybe getting traded, maybe. But I thought that would have been in the works even without that video hitting the street. So
I think that trading is that would have been a doozy.
That'd have been a doozy.
A doozy
yeah.
Indeed. But go ahead. But I just go ahead. What were you saying?
No, I was going to say once Kerr said he was going to tell us after the game, I knew he wasn't going to get traded. He wouldn't have broke, Draymond's on the market at a post game. You know what I mean?
The coach isn't breaking your trade, right?
Woj and Shams would have fucked him up.
Right, exactly. So, but yeah, I mean, dog, I thought it'd be a little bit more than what it was. You know, I mean, I understand what they said prior they were going to do and how that would have made us think they're sweeping shit under the rug, but that video was egregious, dog.
I thought they'd do something more, and I John, I hate to disagree with Tyler, but but we
hate it.
But we have for the third time in the history of Jenkins and Jonez. I disagree, Tyler. But I think video often changes things, and obviously a lot of people talked about, and it was a much more horrific situation. But a lot of people talked about, the Ray Rice situation in the NFL, that it was like people knew he did something horrible, and so there was X suspension. But seeing the video of something happening just changed it to where, he basically is kicked out of the league at that point. And I didn't think Draymond, certainly obviously what he did was not what Ray Rice did, but I did think the video coming out was going to change things. I was surprised that they didn't do anything else. He did contextualize that decision a lot around Jordan Poole's feelings and thoughts and willingness to kind of put it behind them, which, given the media storm, I'm sure Jordan Poole is eager to have this shit behind him too. You know what I mean? So from that perspective, I think it makes sense that I'm sure they really did go to him and say, how fast, if he's suspended, they're going to ask you about this shit. They're going to ask me about this shit every day till he's not suspended. If we say, hey, these guys made up, we're moving on, they're still going to ask us about it, but it's not going to be the topic of the day the way that I think it would be if he was suspended. So I don't know. That was my thoughts on it, but I was surprised.
Well, I was under the assumption that they had seen the video, when they came public and told us, that, he was going to be fined and, whatever. But
that's interesting. They seem genuinely blindsided. Like, the fury about the fact that the video was leaked seems to me like they were really genuinely surprised that it came out. But maybe you're right that was just like a pre-damage control rollout or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't think they had seen the. I mean, yeah, I didn't think they had seen the video. I thought I would think that they would see it in the moment. They didn't need to go to video. I think the person that was taking the video put it out because we would want it, not because there were any discussions about the video prior. You know what I'm saying? That's
it
what
didn't
I
look
initially.
like camera phone video though. It looked like straight up camera footage.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but I don't. Yeah, but I don't know if Steve Kerr or anybody that was in the moment will go hey, let's check the cameras. You know what I'm saying?
No.
See how it looked.
I think they'd seen the video. I don't think they knew it was going to get out, is what I'm saying. And I think that it getting out is what I expected to change things, just because obviously it went from a something weird happened at an NBA training camp to TMZ. Like TMZ, we mentioned the people who don't follow basketball or who are not on Twitter hitting us up about it, but TMZ to me is the dividing line. If it's on TMZ, it's a different kind of a story. It's not a sports story anymore.
I mean,
what I mean?
This is what Draymond said he watched the video 15 times and it looked worse than what he thought. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like that makes me think that nobody was looking at the video. They were talking about the situation itself. You know what I mean? If the motherfucker that did this shit maybe he got kicked out and shook and didn't have access to the facilities in the way that everybody else did. But I thought him saying that meant that they didn't have, they weren't looking at the video. They were talking about the situation. And then the video dropped because somebody just grabbed it like, oh, there's video. Let me use this and get this bag off this shit. Fuck these niggas. You know what I mean? I need, you feel me? I need my money. And I thought that's how they move. But yeah, like I just like you were saying, like when they dropped the video, I was thinking you can't not do anything now. That's what I was thinking. And they didn't do anything. So yeah, I mean
they showed you.
Tyler was right again.